fuego, fuego. It's hot, fuego. Caliente, fuego. Hot, fuego, fuego. It's hot, fuego. It's hot, fuego. Hot, fuego, fuego. Hot, fuego. Caliente, fuego. Hot, fuego, fuego. It's hot, fuego. Caliente, fuego. Hot, fuego, fuego. It's hot, fuego. Caliente, fuego. Hot, fuego, fuego. It's hot, fuego. It's hot. Beans itching with the ticks. I can teach arithmetics. John Wick with the stick.
Hey, Facebook family, social media family. It's that Naked Truth, the political hip hop outlet. I'm Jimmy the Square Guy, the one talk fly to you before he lie to you.
Yeah, you always lying, so might as well. But yeah, y'all know me. I'm Karlaa, so.
Oh, she in rare form, y'all. That hair says it all.
Hey, I had to switch it up. I say, hair's like sex. You gotta change it up sometimes.
Oh, you in rare form. I guess that's why I put this hat on. I got to blend in with her. She got
The actual, and this is all mine, guys. Literally, no extensions, no nothing. This is all mine.
I don't think they would doubt that.
What?
Now you was black and you had that hair on. They probably say it's fake. Yeah.
No, because I got asked yesterday if it was really mine.
I don't know a lot of Hispanic women or white women wear weave or wigs.
Oh, I know a lot.
I don't. Not saying they don't have. I just don't know a lot of them. So, what makes you go red?
My mama. To be honest with you, I wanted to go black. I wanted to go back to black and just, cause I had a purple. So I just wanted to go back to black and just do it normally, right? But Mom,
Black gonna make you look like you dead, no light.
photo shoot,
Mm-hmm.
I get told that I look like Amy Winehouse because I do my eyeliner really thick and like everything. But yeah.
Well, you know what? You kind of look like Amy Winehouse a little bit.
See, now that I said something, now you're looking at me and like, oh, maybe. Yeah, I got told that a few times.
Okay. You kind of favor a little bit too, though.
Yup,
Well,
yup.
let's go get into our topic for the day.
Already?
Yeah, let's go get into it.
Let's start.
Let's start.
What's the question?
This is something that I thought was gone.
What you mean gone?
Yeah, this 2019. You done had a black president.
Right.
You got same-sex marriages.
Right.
You got multiple biracial kids, as they call them.
Right.
You got multiple mixed couples.
Right.
But in today's relationship, in the dating world, race is still an issue.
Oh, for a fact.
Why?
Because okay.
So the question is, would you date outside your race?
That's all I date is outside my race. I don't date my own race for my own personal reasons. I don't know if you're my cousin or not, to be honest. Mexicans, we have family everywhere.
Man.
So to avoid that problem, I don't date any type of Hispanic.
Are you serious?
Dead ass.
Man. I'm asking that because I hear a lot of women say there's no good men out here.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking for their best friend. They're looking for their soulmate. But my dad passed in 2015, and one of the things that he shared with me, he said there's no guarantee that what you're looking for in a lady that you'll find it in what society calls a black woman, a Hispanic woman, or a white woman. He said don't limit yourself.
Exactly.
And when he said that, it's something that I've always known, just kind of expanded. I've always known that love is something a blind man can see and something a deaf man can hear.
Exactly.
It's a heart only knows another heart. But with Hispanic women, and especially, I'm not going to say especially, but with Hispanic women and white women, there is a culture thing that their parents just not going to let them violate.
And some, yes. Because I know a few people that are like, yeah, my parents won't ever allow me to date a black guy or a white guy. If they do, they disown that person. They kick them out. They're not welcome back at the family.
And I actually know one that has been blackballed from her family.
Exactly.
Because
I know
she dated.
a few.
And I dated. I'm not gonna say it. I say she don't. I'm not gonna call her Puerto Rican.
Okay.
And it wasn't in the fact that of my skin color. We had a beautiful relationship, a lengthy relationship. It wasn't the skin color. It was the nationality that her family had an issue with. Because her kid's father was darker than I was, but he was a Puerto Rican. So I'm thinking it probably has something to do with the bloodline.
Probably. I don't know. My ex-husband's black.
Mm-hmm.
My mom knew from jump that I wasn't gonna date any type of Hispanics. One, my character and
They
my
gonna
attitude is
they gonna get you when you
way
get out
too
the show. They gonna
hard.
be outside waiting on you.
Oh, that's fine.
They gonna be out there waiting on you. But anyway, you would think that this is no longer an issue in 2019,
But it
but it's
still is.
very well an issue. And I think if women would, I'm not gonna say lower their standards, but change their perception on things, they would be more quick to find that meaningful relationship that so many of them look for.
Exactly. You know, and even with that racism still
Hmm.
being, when me and my ex would used to go out just to like in Mexican restaurants,
Hmm.
we got dirty looks. When he used to take me to like Cajun places or any type of
Hmm.
like, black owned businesses and he sees me, they look at me and like, the fuck is she doing next to him? Like, and then him holding me is like, oh no, like especially when it comes to women,
Hmm.
oh yeah, they don't like the fact that Hispanics are dating their man at all. Why? I'm,
Now, but then there's a double standard because if your brother, I don't know if you have a brother,
I do.
but if your brother brought a black girl home or a white girl home.
My mom will be shocked, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay, we will change that story. We'll change that. We go to something else. I know guys who their dad, sister did not date outside her race.
Oh,
But now if the son brought someone else home, it was no problem. But if she did it,
oh, it's a
oh
whole.
man,
Nah, nah,
she gonna
nah.
get. Oh, she gonna get it.
That's
So,
not right though. It's like you can't help who you fall in love with. And what is the race, the color, the anything has to do with?
well, when you were raised a certain way, it creates a mindset,
Okay,
and you continue in that lifestyle. You start to see people a certain way, and you just don't have that connection with that person because of your perception.
correct.
Like I have a lot of Hispanics in my family, and they was taught. I used to hear them say, "Get in for the night, gonna get you."
What?
The night, the darkness.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, that
Sorry.
means like the black.
Mhm.
And we found out later on, they was talking about black people.
Oh,
Yeah,
that went right over my head
for
too.
years it went over my head. But anyway, that's what they was taught. And as they got older, and they understood more of what their parents was instilling in them, they kind of resented their parents for that.
Which I can understand why, because it's like today's society, like I said, social media is not what it was back then.
Hmm.
Dating is not what it was back then. You know, dating now is Netflix and chill type shit. Dating is not, let's go out for dinner. Let's actually,
My dating is.
my dating is too,
I
but
don't know
I
what y'all kind of dating y'all do.
know, but these like new generations, it's not like that no more.
Now you know
It's,
I'm missing, right?
oh, I know
I'm real missing.
for a fact.
Now you know the guy I told you that wanted to talk to you that worked with me. You know he told me he hit you up on Instagram, right?
He did.
You responded.
I did.
Yeah.
Stop. My
and,
bad.
and he's actually watching this show, and you telling this man you don't know who you responded to.
Look, you have to understand.
But my point
No,
I'm
no, no,
telling
no,
you,
no,
go
no.
ahead, go ahead.
You have to understand, and I do, and I don't mean any disrespect to any of the guys that are on my DMs, but I have a lot of guys in my DMs. Not saying that all of them are trying to get with me, or
Mhm.
not saying that or any of them are trying to,
Mhm.
pursue anything like that. It's just one, I work 20 different jobs.
Mhm.
I do modeling, so I do a lot of shoots.
Mhm.
And I like to work with other people to help them bring up their own things. So if I have so and so, oh, I've seen you on The Naked Truth. Oh, cool, what's up? How can I help you? Do your part,
Mhm.
do my part to help you,
Mhm.
So, yeah, I had 4 or 5 different guys. Hey, I seen you on The Naked Truth. Jimmy, yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, what's up? Okay, cool. But I don't take it nothing like that.
Well, my point for telling you that was he's Hispanic.
Oh,
Oh.
my bad.
I got the face this dude when I go to work tonight.
Hey, You should have asked.
People, if I don't have a job in the morning, call a fault.
Wait, why is it my fault? That's your fault. You should have asked.
I think I told you last time that a coworker might want to talk to you and he was Hispanic.
Yeah, and what I say?
You just say, oh. You didn't say nothing.
Oh, I said, oh. That oh should have told you, oh, no.
Oh, well. 832-649-8406 is the phone number. Our topic for today is, would you date outside your race?
That's all I date, so I can't. I can't. That question's out the window for me.
For you?
For me.
So would you date in your race?
No.
You racist, Karlaa.
What?
You racist.
That's not racist.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You don't get us beat up down here.
By who?
Huh?
By who?
I don't know.
Come on with it.
But let's try to go to this video right quick.
All right.
And we'll be back.
Hey, we're gonna apply pressure out 2K19. That's on T-Road. Hey. Hey, I give and go like Gary Payton. They see me eating, they steady hating. I'm counting up watching Perry Mason at the packs are down, we celebrating. Plenty sticks put up, just let me make it. My hitters pull up with no hesitation. You fuckin' with who, you on medication. Shit nigga talking ain't never phase me, yeah. Still 3-letter banging. MSN that ain't never changing. Fuckin' with that, then the weather changing. Better have your umbrella, Beretta raining. See niggas killed off with sets of swing. Surveillance be watching from every angle. Get you some change, don't let it change you. For the rope on your neck, don't let them hang you. Car that you driving, know what it bring you. Lot of attention, that's what it came to. Through the mud, they drag my name through. They gon' respect this shit when I came through. Nigga play with it, I let that thing loose. Deep in that water, need some rain boost. Show niggas broke, they gon' blame you. They want your spot, but they ain't paid dues. I am the boss in every position. I send them killers to pay you attention. Count to the brave, I speak full mission. Never a slave, I lay in them trenches. Smelling some paper and I'ma go get it. Politic in the street about business. Hard with the hustle and mind of a chemist. That's on my soul, smoke it, I live it. Hey, so my money to make. Facts. Ain't by the play. Fuck out my face. Touched over 100-something K. Facts. Over last year, that's in my name. Niggas think they running some things. Facts. But ain't running shit on my brother grave. I had to run on some change. Put that on your hands and stay in your lane. Facts. Niggas out here mad cause I'm up. Got a bunch of ops, more than one. Order on your head and get you done. I really trap rap for fun. Busted down the package with a one. Half of these rappers really bomb. Set still active in the slums. Milo Chuck, khakis in the gun. Niggas time I scrap but see me run. I'ma make it happen on my son. Wanted to make it rapping when I young. Now I'm stacking trapping going dumb. Wins and losses taking how it come. Hate from loved ones got me numb. Got to rent money in my lungs. You stay high but long funds. Made nigga moving like a dog. Pay here to see him, leave him done. Grave diggers toolie with the drum. Cook a nigga like a number one. Talk shit like Dookie on his tongue. In the color nudie got an arm. Machine thing and leave whoever slump. Stay out the way, that's what you should have done. I am the boss in every position. I send them killers to pay you attention. Count to the brave, I speak full mission. Never a slave, I lay in them trenches. Smelling some paper and I'ma go get it. Politic in the street about business. Hard with the hustle and mind of a chemist. That's on my soul, smoke it, I live it. I am the boss in every position. I send them killers to pay you attention. Count to the brave, I speak full mission. Never a slave, I lay in them trenches. Smelling some paper and I'ma go get it. Politic in the street about business. Hard with the hustle and mind of a chemist. That's on my soul, smoke it, I live it. Hey, still 3-letter banging. Still 3-letter banging. Still 3-letter banging. Still 3-letter banging. MSN that ain't never changed.
All right, everybody, we back. 832-649-8406 is the number, and we want to get y'all opinion about that. Would you date outside your race? My thoughts is, it's 2019. We done had a black president. We got multiple mixed couples, married couples, biracial kids, and race is still an issue when it comes to dating. Your mic's not on? My fault.
You always do that to me.
I'm sorry. She peeped my game, so I gotta stop it now. But we're gonna bring our guest on right quick.
Let's do it.
This is, I can't pronounce it. What's your last name? Martinez?
You can't pronounce that?
No, it's not spelled like that, I promise. It's spelled M-E-L-M-E-R-I. Hold on. Before we bring our guests, we got a phone call coming in here. You done started something, caller.
Me?
Yes. Welcome to the Naked Truth. What's your truth?
Man, my truth is shout out to the Naked Truth, man. Shout out to Jay, man. Shout out to Karlaa.
Appreciate you.
This is Dave Dollar Sign, you know what I'm saying? I'm tuning in and I seen the topic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I would date outside my race, but I don't know if I would marry or have kids outside my race.
Oh, okay.
Why is that?
I don't know, man.
Nah. You can't call up here and just say something.
You don't get away with that, Dave. Come on, man.
It's just I don't know. I want my kids to be black. You know?
They have? What you mean? My kids are black?
My opinion is this: your kids gonna be human, and that healthy human beings that's open with a loving, understanding heart. I think that's what it should be. But I understand that's your opinion about it. But
you know,
let me ask you this: would your mom say anything if you dated outside your race?
My mom couldn't say nothing to me. She couldn't say nothing to me. But
she wouldn't or she couldn't.
She can't say nothing to me.
Why she can't?
Why you all in his business?
I can't speak on that, but my mom couldn't say nothing to me about me dating outside my race.
Okay. I respect that.
Me personally, you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause like Karlaa said, you know what I'm saying? Love don't got no limitation. You can't help who you fall in love with. But you know what I'm saying? If I had it my way, then but you never know. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have any kids now?
No, I ain't got no kids.
Why you laughing? I don't have any kids now, but
I do. I have two.
I wouldn't care who I had them by, long as we had a healthy, loving relationship and the kids was healthy. It wouldn't matter to me. But man,
I mean, you know, if I ended up getting somebody outside my race pregnant, and you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just man up and take it for what it is.
Okay. I'm glad he at least man up to it.
Facts.
Most people don't even man up to their own kid.
Facts.
Same race kids. All right, man. Appreciate it, man. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, and keep watching. Thank you, Dave.
Alrighty, man. Y'all keep doing that thing up there, man.
All right, man. Okay. He said he would, but he's not gonna have no kids by anybody outside his race.
That's different.
But that's what some of the fathers are saying about the daughters. They don't want their bloodline mixed. But you know, I before we bring our guests down, there was this guy named Mr. Warren, old white guy I used to kick it with, and he used to always tell me, say, Jimmy, racism only exists among men. I was like, huh? And he used to always say this. So one day, he elaborated on it. He says if a beautiful black woman is seen by a KKK, he'll mess with her. He may not tell his friends, but he'll mess with her. He said once they have kids, he say the parents' whole mindset change when them grandkids come.
Yeah.
So when he said that, I kind of like, damn, he had a point. So he said racism only exists among men. He said, because when it comes to women, when it comes to love, when it comes to attraction, the racism is gone.
That's what I said, love that has no color.
No, it's something a blind man can see and something a deaf man can hear. I'm looking for that kind of love, too.
Good luck.
It's 2019. But anyway, Yoana. I got her first name right.
Yoana.
Yoana. Oh, see, I got it right this time. Yeah. Yoana.
Yoana.
And I'm gonna put the accent on it. Yoana. The fitness guru. Let's say, oh, he's correct. The man keeps hating. Who's that?
What?
Oh, call in and tell us why you said that, Edward Hicks. He said the man is correct, but he keeps hating going or something like that. Anyway, Yoana Martinez. The fitness guru.
Okay.
She bad too. I saw in action.
Have you took her class?
Hell no, I ain't going in there.
What you know?
Man, I'm trying to live. That girl crazy. That girl be there doing all that stuff. I'd be like,
But didn't you say you want to lose some weight?
No, I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No,
I take this shirt off. I guarantee I get some call-ins.
Do it, because we need
my
one.
My mama watch.
Exactly. Look, all Bart, no bite. All Bart, no bite.
Come on around here. Come around. Come around the other way.
Look, don't get away from me now.
Here she is, Yoana, the fitness guru. How you doing? There you go. Got you clicked on. Can they hear you talk? No, you gotta turn your
No.
mic on.
There you go.
No, I
No.
think you got it off.
You gotta hold on. I got you.
Let's see. There you go. Say
There
something.
you go.
1, 2.
There she
There you
go.
go.
There she go. How you doing?
Great.
The number is 832-649-8406. I thought it was on the screen. There it is right there.
Oh, I
So,
like your shoes.
Thank you.
Oh,
They're my little bumblebees.
oh,
are you new
all right.
bumblebees?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
If you can look at them. No.
Yeah. Put it up there again. I'm going to zoom in on it. Put it up there. There you go. Yeah, right there. New bumblebee shoes. I'm glad to get you on the show.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
I've been at Fitness Connection for a couple of years now. I used to always see you down there. And, I mean, you be going at it.
He was peeping.
That's a crime. I don't peep. They lock peeping toms up. I
That
be
lies.
looking. I be hiding around the corner looking.
That's a peep. You be peeping.
So tell our audience a little about yourself.
Well, my name is Joanna. Thank you for really having me. I'm really happy and nervous, but
Don't
it's kind of fun.
let it loose.
But I've been in the fitness industry for actually going to be 5 years
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow. Hey.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Oh, hold on. We got
Oh.
another call. Oh, they might call if they saw your face. Welcome to the Naked Truth. What's your truth?
What's going on, sir?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I was just calling on about your interracial thing, about what's going on.
Okay.
And I was agreeing with a statement that your friend had told you that men keep hate going. The world goes the way that men go,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion.
Would you date outside your race?
Say that again.
Would you date outside your race?
Would I get outside my race?
Okay, would you have kids outside your race?
Man, look, let me tell you something. People are people, man. I think this world's messed up, but people really study their history and look back. This race thing didn't start till 1864. It was created by a few men in the United States. Before that, there was no racism at all in America. It was created for a position of power, for people to have control. If something was wrong with the only reason that skin color is different anyway because of the issue of melanin. You know, black people, they create more melanin in their skin because of the region of the world they come from. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
People are people. If it was wrong for different races to be together, when you have children, those children will be messed up.
Very
We
true.
all eat the same. We all born the same. We all live the same. I mean, a few customs are different, but that's because people come from different worlds and people have different customs. But when they come together, if everybody could just close their eyes and talk to a person when I see them, they would all get along. But it's always somebody out there that's going to find a reason to hate. So, you know, me, I'm going to mess with who I want to mess with when I get ready, and I don't give a damn who say nothing about it.
Facts. Period.
Now,
You know what I mean?
in doing that, how would your family feel about it? I'm just saying, I know you probably wouldn't care.
You want the truth?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is naked truth. We tell it like it is. Say what you want to say, how you want to say it.
Okay, I've been married to a white woman for 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
And my family love her more than they love me. They said if they had to choose, they would pick her and get rid of me.
Damn.
That's because she's real with me. They know she has my back with no limitation whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I remember when I was young. I remember when I first started going to school with white kids. I asked my mom one time, well, how would she feel if I started dating white chicks? Man, my mama looked at me with death in her eyes like she wanted to kill me.
Oh.
That was
You
my
know,
grandmother.
And it put fear in me that I bet I never mess with no white woman.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got older and, you know, I was out there hustling, running them streets, doing what I was doing, you know, I started messing around with different women. And, you know, hey, when I met this chick that I'm with right now, I just, you know, hey, one day I brought her by the house. My mama needed something. I brought her by there. My mama wanted me to do this, do that. We did it. She was around the house. And when I got ready to leave with this chick, my mom said, hey, close that door before I can walk out the door. I was going to get, you know, she's going to get in my shit.
Mm-hmm.
But she asked me where I met that chick, and I told her. She say, I like her. You need to
What?
bring her around more.
What?
From that day, when she said that, I knew that was the one for me because my mama never told me that about no female I ever touched.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't care what nobody says, man. Love has no color. Skin is just skin, man. That's all it is, man. If you gonna mess with somebody, especially in today's world, you better be with somebody, man, who gonna have your back 1,000
For a fact.
with no limitation, dog.
That's so hard to
Because
find.
growing up out here living in this world, and it go for even like, some black women, they say, hey man, stay with your own race and all this here, but they may end up single all their life because they keep trying to wait on a nigga who don't give a damn about them and is playing a game. When it's a white boy that like him, might take care of him and take him to the next world. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just be happy. Get out there and do what you do, man, and give everybody a chance to live your life. That's the way I see it.
Well, thank you for the call, man. And let me ask you this: you've been married to your wife for 15 years, right?
I do what?
You've been married for 15 years,
Yeah.
and y'all don't have any kids together, or do you?
How many what?
Do y'all have any kids together?
Nah, she came when I met her. She already had kids. She couldn't have no more kids because what they call a hysterectomy.
Mm-hmm.
But I have 4 stepchildren.
And how do they respect you? Did they have a problem with that?
Nah, they're all white.
Yeah, I'm saying, but did they have a problem with their mom dating a black guy or marrying a black guy?
Ain't nobody. Look, man. If she could have children, man, we'd have them everywhere right now.
Damn, so y'all got it going on in the house.
Hey, I bet you this here. That dude that called earlier,
Mm-hmm.
that told you, that said he wouldn't want to have no kid that's mixed or nothing like that. But I bet you when his ass see one of them bad ass yellow bones, that good hair and pretty ass girl, she fine. I bet he gonna chase her down and try to knock her down.
That's how it works.
Man, point taken, man. Thank you for the call, man. Keep watching. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and watch our guest, Yoana.
And I'm always watching the naked truth, but I might call sometimes, get a little dirty, so the ladies gotta watch themselves. I'll let you.
Bye, man. So y'all,
So true. Well, it's the same topic we're talking about. I was married with my ex-partner. He's actually black. My daughter is mixed.
I was going to ask you what you do outside your race.
Yes, I do. I was actually married with a black guy for 10 years.
I was
6
years.
I was
Girl,
10
know.
years.
Mhm.
And we've been separated for 2, but he's an amazing father to my daughters. But yeah, it's the same thing. At the beginning when we started, my mom was like, because I was the first one in my family actually dating someone outside the race.
Mhm.
I was the first one, and I think I'm still the only one. But at the beginning, my mom used to question me. She used to have all those thoughts, be like, why? That she didn't even speak English, so it was kind of hard because they couldn't even communicate
Right.
or anything. So at the beginning, she was like, "No, what are you doing?" And she was so confused. And afterwards, she figured out that he was a good guy.
Mhm.
Every time we used to get in a fight, because she knows I have a really strong personality. What did you do to him? I was like,
That's
I was
me.
like, what? I was like, do you mean asking me what did he did to me? They're like, no. What did you do? Because I know you crazy. And I'm like, oh my God. She passed away 3 years ago with cancer. She had leukemia, but no, I was always in love with him. He was amazing, and he's still a really amazing father. And then like it says, you can't choose who you fall in love with. You
Right.
want someone that's gonna take care of you, that treats you right, that it's gonna be there with you 100%. And if you're just choosing, oh, I just want,
Because of
you're
your
gonna
race.
miss it.
Yeah.
You're gonna miss a lot
Yeah.
because, for instance, I mean, I know I'm separated right now, but if they will ask me, I think I'll do it all over again. He's an amazing person.
Mhm.
Things did not work out, but we have such a respect from each other.
Right.
Even till now, we have such an amazing relationship between us two.
Oh, that's nice to hear. She said if he wanted to do it all over again, she would.
I would.
Wow.
Things did not work out, but it's
look at her.
fine.
Look at her. You wouldn't do that with your ex?
Hell no.
I would.
So you got issues though.
I got
Yeah.
issues.
That's why I wanted you on the show. When you first came here for your
Uh,
interview, and I
you
saw,
knew I had issues.
huh?
You knew I had
I
issues
knew
from
you
jump.
had. I said I need somebody on here who got some issues. I need to get her. See if she want to be on the show. Yeah, you got issues
No,
though.
but like me and my ex. We are to now at the point that we can communicate. We were friends at first, and then we got married. Whatever happened between those. We have two
She say
beautiful.
go get somebody say go get your man, baby.
And see, and my two kids. Now we have to co-parent, so you have to keep that line of communication.
hmm
So if you're always headbutting with your
You
ex,
don't.
it's nothing but a fight that you don't want to show your kids.
Exactly.
So why fight with your ex? Just communicate, respect each other. Now, we just got separated back in October. He's already dating. He's already, proceeding with his life. By all means, that's his life. That's continue what you're doing. Just know and respect the fact that I am the mother of your children. That's all. And at that point, we're good. We communicate, we talk, and everything.
Ooh, somebody say the redhead wants an open relationship.
Nah, nah, nah. I don't want a relationship.
No, they say an open relationship. Anyway, okay, 832-649-8406. The number's on the TV screen. And we have, right now, we have our guest in here, Yoana, the fitness guru. And man, look here, she be going at it at Fitness Connection. I be hearing it boom,
Yes.
tsk, boom, tsk, boom, tsk, boom. I be hearing the music in there. I look in there, she be pumping it up with her headset on. You look
I don't
good.
even
You
have
look
a voice
good.
anymore because I'm always screaming all the time.
I wanna see some of these things. Cause I need to
Well,
put something up a little.
She gonna show us some little techniques. I gotta get my little, summer's coming up. I gotta get my legs and stuff together.
Summer's already here. You know how hot it is outside already?
But
You
we
don't want
have,
any clothes on. You don't
At
want to take it
all.
off.
Like,
and-
man, I want to take this off now.
right?
it's a nigga truth. Y'all
No,
can get
no,
niggas y'all
no,
want to.
no, no.
The ratings gonna go through the roof. Anyway,
Well, we say that for the car wash.
oh yeah, we have a car wash coming up. Slab City. I think it's Houston Slab City contest or something. We're gonna do a lot of car washing, cars out there. We're gonna have some artists out there, some Latino artists. Uh, you gonna join, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna join. I'm gonna be out there with my little swimsuit.
Well,
ready.
you need to let her teach you some moves then for us getting the stuff.
I
right.
know some moves,
Okay.
but not those
Oh,
type of
yeah,
moves.
anyway, um, how many classes you have down there?
I have
You s-
no idea. Probably like 17 a week. It's,
And this is full time for you.
well, yeah.
So you like stay working out pretty much all day.
I
then?
have some that I do more like a coaching.
Okay.
I'm also a personal trainer, so
Okay.
I do coaching, and there's some that, yeah, I come out like
Ready.
it came out from the flood or something. So yeah, my job is draining, but
Oh, I
I
believe it.
love it. It's
And-
so much fun.
And that's what it's all about,
It's
having a
so
job that you
much-
love.
Oh,
Let-
that's a
Now,
blessing.
I want
That's a
to ask you
blessing.
this. Now, working out is more than just getting your body in shape.
Oh yes, that's what I tell a lot of people. People think that we're going there to make muscles or to look hot. A lot of people, you don't go. I mean, for instance, I will tell you my personal. Why did I started working out?
Mhm.
People think that because I want to look like I did not look like this. Okay, I have really low self-esteem. I was a little bit bigger. Of course, I'm shorter, so I look like SpongeBob. It was it was horrible. I look horrible, and then I started having health issues with my started eating very unhealthy after having my second daughter. I
Mhm.
stopped taking care of myself, and I decided. Of course, I started having heart problems. So I started. Of course, I was always into sports when I was younger, but I was not young anymore. So
Right.
my body wasn't the
Look,
same.
we don't been the same.
I need to watch out how I get out of bed.
Oh Lord.
Yes, I feel you on that one. And I'm only 27.
I'm 32. But what's it called? But basically, working out is not just about getting yourself in shape. Okay, especially moms, I tell them working out. Actually, what I tell them, come to the gym. If people tell me, no, I don't have time because of my kids, because of work, because of that, and I'm like, look, most of them have diabetes, have high blood pressure,
Mhm.
even depression. That depression, literally, it's really horribly because that brings up so much stuff into your life, high cholesterol and all this good stuff. So I tell them, all right then, so you don't go to the gym because you have your kids, you have your job, but guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna start getting really sick, and you want your family to take care of you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. They want to have their own life too, and the best gift you could give to your children is your health. And if you're not giving that to your children, how are you trying? What we do, especially as women, we take care of everybody except ourselves.
So
Exactly.
true.
Yep.
So true.
And it sucks because once we realize that, like, you look at yourself in the mirror and be like, man, this is not where I was. And we always, most of these people, they do it once it's already a little
Too
not
late.
too late. I would say they're already on medication, which it makes it a little harder,
Mm-hmm.
or they're having joint problems. So even for they could still do it, but it's a little bit harder. But I tell them, personal training. I mean, just go to the gym. It actually helps out with depression. If you're sad, go do something that you enjoyed. Even if it's not in the gym, go walk. Go do
Mm-hmm.
something. You don't necessarily have to be there.
Swimming
Or
pool. The
swimming.
pool. Yeah,
Swimming is
swimming.
amazing, especially if you have
Yes.
joint problems, arthritis, and all the stuff. It's amazing. Swimming is the best thing you can
Someone
ever do.
just asked said they want to get their motivation back. What would be your advice to get somebody back motivated?
I ask them. Well, I can't tell them because we all have different motivations.
Fact.
Mhm.
I like communicating, especially me as a personal training, or even as my friends that come in there. Why are you here? What's going on
Mhm.
with you? I'm trying to find out what's gonna get them to engage to the workouts. Some of them they're like, oh, I just want to socialize with people. I have a job that I'm sitting in the cubicle all day,
Mhm.
and some they're like, okay, I really have health problems, or there's some they're like, oh, this is my only free time. Like, there's some
So I don't know
who
what else
go-
to do
yeah, they
and
don't
just
know
want
what
to go
else
work
so
out.
everybody's different, so I cannot tell people
Their
uh,
motivation.
to the motivation because we all have different motivations. And some of them they're like, I want to look hot for the summer. Please let me do this. I
At
have
the-
this picture right here in my refrigerator. I want to look like
Like
that.
J-Lo.
I want to look like J-Lo, like boom, kaboom. I'm like, all right, let's do it.
She
You
said that
know?
boom,
I'm
kaboom.
like, yeah. I'm like, all right, let's do it. But we all have different motivation. And what I like asking them because that's gonna motivate them through the process. Because a lot of people, when they don't see results right away,
Mhm.
they get discouraged.
Very.
Fact.
Don't get discouraged because it took you like 2, 5, 10 years. For me, it took me 10 years for me to get where I was. Don't expect it to happen in 2 weeks.
At all.
And
Nothing
I think-
happens
I think-
overnight.
I think that's what a lot of
I
people.
wish.
I think a lot of people get discouraged at that point right there. They think if they put 90 days into it, they're gonna see some major results. But it, like she said, you've been mistreating yourself for 10 years. It may take 10 years to get yourself back the way you want. Are you willing to be, coached through
Motivated.
that?
Yeah.
So, can you show Karlaa got an event coming up, and we're gonna talk about that also. But you need to probably get in shape for your event.
What you mean?
I'm
Like,
just saying.
wait,
You
what
told-
you
you-
trying to say?
I'm saying you didn't want to talk about you need to do all
I
that.
want to get my booty up. That's all I said. I didn't say about nothing.
Okay, then
Everything else
she,
is
she might show
fine.
you some booty tips.
That's what I want.
Whatever
How you think I'm here?
Whatever you do not do what Tiny did.
What you do?
You see that?
No, what you do?
Oh man, sorry Ti, but man, damn.
What is it?
Wait, what?
You didn't see the
See, yeah, no.
you didn't see the butt implant she got?
No, I did not see that.
Oh my
She
god,
got that?
it's horrible.
Oh my god.
She got,
It's
see,
horrible.
I want butt implants, but that's like,
Don't.
No.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
No. Nah, don't do that. That's horrible.
You're gonna look like this, and this is not
Legs gonna be that big.
okay.
I know
That
I'm
big
little
one.
too, so
And
yeah,
I'm
I know.
yes.
832-649-8406. Y'all can call in if y'all have any questions for our fitness guru, Yoana, and today's topic: would you date outside your race? And if not, why? It's 2019. So many women say they can't find a man. So many women say all the good men are taken, in jail, or gay. I'm just telling you what they say.
Yep, that's true though. That's true.
Somebody say no, don't do it. But that's some of the conversation that's out there, and that is so far from the truth. There's a lot of good men out there, and there's a lot of good women out there. But I'm not gonna say lower your standards.
Don't ever lower your
just
standards.
change your perception about people.
Facts.
Stop thinking somebody's better than the next person.
Oh yeah.
I hear so many black guys say, I ain't gonna let no white boy whoop me. Why? You think you better than the white guy? Or I ain't gonna let a white guy beat me in basketball. You think you better than this guy because of your skin color and a certain thing? And it's the same go with relationships. I'm not gonna date a black man. I'm not gonna date a Hispanic woman. He said he would date one but won't have kids by one. Why?
Yeah, I didn't understand that
I
one.
think once you change your perception on things, it will be a lot easier to find that compatible mate.
Mhm.
And you will have that loving relationship that so many people say is so hard to find.
That.
So 832-649-8406 is the number. And can you show Karlaa some tips?
Sure.
Yes,
Me too. I need some tips.
Yeah, cause
I-
he needs some tips.
I heard women like fine dudes too, so I'm trying to get fine.
He needs some tips. He
Let me
needs-
get out y'all way and let y'all.
No,
Okay.
you need to come in here too. Cause
I'm fit to put the film thing on y'all.
film thing. Okay,
It's
hold
out.
on. So what am I
All
supposed?
right, we're gonna start with our.
I don't
We're just
have-
gonna do simple squats, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
just
now
make sure-
what are you working on?
Huh?
What are you for to tell the audience y'all working on?
Okay, so we're gonna work out is actually in our what she wants booty. So
I want. I want something back here.
she wants something back there. All right, let's do it. So so what we're gonna do is actually our squats. A lot of people want to start doing a squats, and especially if you work in a sanitary job, we do this.
Yeah.
Man, everybody looks like this. I see that a lot in my class. I'm like, "No, don't do that. Okay, just make sure when you start a squat, make sure you roll up your shoulder, your chest is forward, you're embracing those abs. So it's nice and straight, like if you're sitting on a chair, nice and straight. So you're going to bring it down. Make sure your knees are out, aligned with your toes, okay? Booty out and bring it back up. Back in and out. There you go. So nice and straight. There you go. What my hands does, it actually helps me
Yeah.
for me to keep my back straight. Because if a lot of people do this and they start bringing their back forward, and it is a horrible posture, especially if you come to my class and you take my body pump class, you have that bar in the back, and it looks terrible. So make sure.
I saw it today. The bar. I don't know if you was there, but I saw the bar.
No, I was not there
Okay.
today. So there you go. Another good workout is actually our lunges. So we cannot do much. We're in a little tiny space here. But in our lunge, what we do and what I tell people, they do a lunge like this,
Mhm.
or they do it here. Make sure you're almost like at 90 degrees. Your hip gotta go straight into your knee, and this gotta be aligned with your toes. So it's gonna come down, all the way down, and raise it up. Same thing, shoulder back, chest forward, embrace those abs, and bring it out. Same thing, in and out. So this is all quads and glutes, in and out, all the way in. So if you do walking lunges, you'll be sore for like days.
And so how many sits? How many sits?
It all depends. So if you do body weight,
Mhm.
I do with a lot of my clients, I do walking lunges. For
Mhm.
instance, we go here and then we're walking in
Mhm.
all the way. If you're doing with weights, I usually make them do walking lunges. Okay, I love doing walking lunges.
Mhm.
I put like a little space. I'm gonna go up to here, and come back.
Right.
I like to do it at least 3 times
Mhm.
each time.
And how many reps per set?
I
you
say
suggest?
walking, so you don't know how many steps. Everybody
Okay,
does take
okay.
different steps.
Okay.
If you do squats, you can do. If you're doing body weight, try to do like for instance, if you're at home, you can do like the 100 squat challenge. You'll say you can start. A lot of people cannot do that many squats. You could do maybe I'm gonna start with 20.
Girl,
20
after them
minutes.
10, I
You
was
can
like,
do-
ooh,
I
my
said,
legs.
You can do. You can do. What's it called? For maybe the next day, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna push myself. I'm gonna do 30.
Right.
The next day I would do 40. The next thing you know, you do 100 in one night. And then just keep going. You can do 100 walking lunges back and forth. You can do bridges. Bridges are actually an amazing glute workout, but you have to do that on the floor too.
Right.
And there's a little, and of course, do your planks, ab workout. It's an amazing things that you can do actually at home that you don't need any equipment as well.
Right.
And then just put yourself like in a challenge. That shit is gonna motivate you to do it. But of course, little by little, don't try to go 0 to hero. Okay?
I
'Cause
tried
that's
to
when
do
you
that
get
the
hurt.
other day. It didn't work out. Look, I used to run cross country back in high school. Look, I said, I'm going to go for a run. I'm going to go. Why I ran 4 miles, I walked right back home. I said, I ain't running back.
And one leg to the side.
Yep. Hold my leg. Hold on.
Y'all stupid.
No, it happens. It
It
literally
does. Yeah, I
Literally
said, I'm
does.
finna, superwoman this thing, you
Yes.
know.
And also-
Superwoman my butt back home. on my couch. Ice on my legs. Like, ooh.
At first, that if you're going running, that's one of good advice actually that you can do. A lot of people think that we can run like we did when we were younger.
Right.
Even jumpers used to look so easy. Now I'm like, what in the world am I doing? You
I
know,
can't even
I'm
get
like,
something
how
over.
can I used to do that? And I look like I don't even want to look at myself because I look dumb. But what's it called? A lot of people, what they do, they try to do the same thing when we're younger. That's not gonna work. Okay. Also, they try to stretch before running.
Mhm.
Stretching is amazing, but you gotta if you're gonna stretch, you better do your dynamic warm up. So basically, you gotta warm
Pump
up
your
your pump your heart.
right.
Mhm.
Go maybe walk like 6-8 minutes before you start jogging, and then the same thing, and then you start running a little bit more,
My
and
coach
then
used to tell us, warm
yes.
up your muscles before you even
Before,
stretch.
before
Mhm.
some people try to stretch and then take off. Ooh, that's the worst thing because you make your muscles tighter. So you don't
Mhm.
I
want
didn't know
that.
that.
Yep.
Yes. So and then afterwards, after when you're done running,
Mhm.
you do the same thing. You walk another 5 minutes, and then you're stretch, and then you can go home. So there's a little bit of details for you not to get hurt.
Mhm.
So it's little steps, and don't jump
Oh.
them because if you do, yeah, you're gonna come out like this.
Like me. On my leg.
Okay. Okay. Now since you have been so rigorous at this, how have your heart condition is better?
It's a lot better.
Mhm.
Of course, I'm super active now,
Right.
but I still gotta be careful in what am I eating, and it's not
Mhm.
because I'm trying to get super in shape or anything. Just because in my family runs a lot is cholesterol and all that, so I gotta be careful with all that still,
Mhm.
even till now. And but no, I'm doing. Of course, I'm doing a lot better. Been doing that for 5 years, so I'm really excited because I'm able to help out a lot of people. I've met amazing people in my gym. Even some of them became my best friends already. So it's amazing. It's an
Mhm.
amazing journey. Help out others and make them look the other side. Because people literally think that fitness is in a really random ways that it makes people intimidated. And fitness should not be intimidated. It's actually it's gonna help you, and they don't even think in how many ways it helps you. And then of course, and then everybody's gonna be in a different way.
Of
So
course.
it's getting to know the person.
Mhm.
That's what it comes down to.
That's good. So now, if do you have any more vacancies in your class?
What do you mean?
Like people can still come in and
Oh yes.
so let me ask you this: do you get paid by Fitness Connection or do you get paid by the people that actually want you to personal train them? Not
Okay, so
personal
I
train, but
have like 3 jobs in that place.
mhm.
Okay, so I do my group exercise
Classes.
classes,
Mhm.
which
Mhm.
I do body pump, I do Zumba, I do Insanity Life, I try to do a lot of things in there.
Uh-oh, somebody calling in for y'all. Welcome to the Naked Truth. What's your truth?
This is a good show today. Good show today.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I want to first say, what is her name? Yohana.
Your Honor.
How you doing, ma'am?
Hello, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. You have a very inspiring story.
Thank
Um,
you.
I think that alone will motivate some people to get to take health more seriously and exercise. So I just want to say thanks for sharing your inspiration.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it.
You're trying to get them digits, aren't you?
Well, I was leading up to that. Why you all in my business?
And let me ask you this here. Well, you know what? The what? That would be a rhetorical question. 'Cause if you try to get the digits, then of course
Yeah.
you would date outside your race. So I need to ask you that.
But honestly though, I think that the reason why most people don't get outside of the race, I wouldn't discourage it, but I think that the reason why most people don't though is that because most of the time it's much more complicated than just the two people. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like you got for example, in Hispanic culture, family is extremely important, and
Mhm.
they typically have big families,
Facts.
and so they not most of the time they don't have to consider, well, how I feel about this person. It's like, okay, is my mother and father going to accept them? Is my grandparents going to accept them? You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of times it's actually people outside of the relationship within the culture that that um that we try to uh, you know continue to win approval of, and that kind of keeps us
I guess you can say, kind of discourages the dating outside of the race thing. And so I think that's where a lot of it comes from. Because so I don't discourage it, but I do think that dating outside of the race makes things a lot more complicated.
Oh,
It's true, and I'll say because that happened to me. But at the same time, I tell people, your family is not the one dating them. It's you.
Exactly.
And eventually, if your family sees that they make you happy, they're gonna start changing their mind. But you
hmm
cannot usually just listen to what people think, because if you do that, you're losing.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right. Well, I want to add to what you were saying too, in terms of the importance of health. I teach. I guess you could say I'm a motivational personality. I do a lot of coaching as well, but I do a lot of business and success coaching. And it's interesting that you mentioned again the importance of exercise and health, because we actually teach that as a part of wealth building or wealth creation, that health and exercise plays an important role in that.
Awesome.
And the reason why we say that is because first of all, if you're unhealthy, no matter how much money you have, you're not going to enjoy the money, because you don't have the health to enjoy it, and no amount of money in the world can replace good health.
hmm
So that's the first thing, and the second thing is if you don't take care of yourself and you die at 60, and because I work out, and exercise and eat right, I live 30 years longer than you, then that means I actually have 30 more years to accumulate wealth over what you had. And so the whole ideal process of leaving a legacy of wealth, not only is the best gift you can give to your children, is possibly the best gift you can give to in terms of leaving a legacy, because it allows you time to not only enjoy your money, but a lot of more years to work towards building building that legacy. So, like I said, great topic. If I wasn't married, I would ask for the business, but get off the phone.
My boy. All right, appreciate you. Give your information how they want to contact you. So we got to go to another part. Okay, hold on. Let me slide it up. Let me slide it up for you. There you go. Now, how can they get in touch with you if they want to?
Well, I do have my Facebook, but if you send me
hmm
information, I know right now it's actually private, but send me the information. My name is Joanna Maricela with an S and with a Y.
Excuse me. Hey, that's your friend Steve from the gym. He say, hey,
Which one?
the Steve.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
student.
Steve. He say,
He
hey.
comes to every class, I swear. He's like about 6, I believe. He started actually one of my senior classes. Got to teach seniors too. I teach children as well. And he came in my senior class, but that's why he has like a very great what's it called?
Physique.
Energy. And I was like, oh, try body pump, try Zumba, have fun. Never take. He takes every single class, like and he has more energy than I do. I was
I
like,
need to get
how
like
can
him.
you do it? He's amazing. I like
So
this kid.
now they want to get in touch with you. How can they do
So
that?
yeah, so I have my Facebook, it's Joanna Maricela, and actually I'm on Instagram as JoJoFit. You can actually find me on there.
Okay, so we're gonna go to this thing right here. Carl, what do you have? You say you had going on?
Oh, okay. So I entered a competition for Ink magazine.
hmm
So I have a lot of tattoos. My whole back is covered. My stomach is covered. My legs covered. My arms. I can tell. I actually entered. Voting starts in 2 days. Like June 3rd. June 3rd voting starts. Would like for y'all to vote for me. Is some That's one of my pictures there,
Put it on the
actually.
TV screen. So y'all can see that.
Nice.
And if you scroll down, you'll see more of the photo shoot. It tells you a little bit about myself. Voting starts in 3 days, June 3rd. So that's one of them. Shot by one of my friends.
Oh,
Can you like zoom out so they don't? You all.
I'm trying to get each picture. There's another one.
There's another one.
Are you gonna get any color put in that or no?
I want to, but man, you know how long it takes for a back tattoo? That big? It takes a long time. My arm took 6 hours.
Oh, so right here,
Just
what are
difference.
Because
you a
the
mafia?
color.
You a mafia wife right here or something?
Yes. I don't know. It was just a shoot. That's what he wanted me to do, and that's what I did.
And
I
that's
just,
your back piece.
that's my back piece. So that's actually the once you click the page, my link is actually connected to my Instagram. So
Mm-hmm.
if you go to my Instagram, it's K A
Oh,
R
you don't want to show
L
that picture.
L A A
See, this is the part of the naked truth, people.
KARLAA underscore N on my Instagram. The link is directly to there. I will put it on my Facebook page. I just got into it, so I really don't post on there, but I will start. It's Karlaa Navarro. That is my maiden name, so it's Navarro. But I will be sharing the link for y'all to go vote. If y'all can go vote for me, I will highly appreciate it.
So one more time, tell them where they go vote at.
Either my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, anywhere that you can pretty much go to Ink Cover Girl magazine and vote for me.
Vote for Karlaa, the iClub bottom model. And I think that's about it. Yes. We want to thank you again, Your Honor, for
Oh,
coming.
thank you for inviting me. I had so much fun.
Did you?
Yes.
Don't lie to me. Don't to me.
I wouldn't be smiling.
Okay. Karlaa, you have anything you want to say before we go?
Oh, actually, yes. Tomorrow there is a fight. It's called the Next Fight Up. The location and everything's on my Instagram. When y'all, I promote a lot of stuff, so directions and everything will be on my Instagram. So please, please, please follow me on my Instagram. You will see all my posts that I put anything on for promotion and wise. If you want to come on the show, best way to get in contact with me is Instagram. Instagram is the fastest way. I'll reply fast. I hate leaving unread messages or seeing messages on my thing because I have to reply back. So please, Instagram is the best way to get in contact with me.
Well, again, we want to thank Your Honor for coming.
Yes.
Hope to see you again one day on the show.
Yes.
Thank you again, Karlaa. And that is our show for today. And remember, I tell you this a lot, and I'm really saying it today. Love is something a blind man can see and something a deaf man can hear. If y'all change your ideology and your perception on things, you will find that mate. You will find that person that's compatible with you. So stop saying there's not any good women out there. Stop saying there's not any good men out there. You just have to get out, open yourself up. You know, you single, mingle a little bit. You never know what to come up with.
Facts.
That's facts. That part.
That part.
That part.
Period.
And that's our show. Thank you. You made it.
Fuego, hot, fuego, fuego, it's hot, fuego, caliente, fuego, hot, fuego, fuego, it's hot, fuego, it's hot, fuego, hot, fuego, fuego, hot, fuego, caliente, fuego, hot, fuego, fuego, it's hot, fuego, caliente, fuego, hot, fuego, fuego, it's hot, fuego, caliente,
That's
fuego,
it.
hot.